What's that? Instagram is too crowded. There's too much competition. It's too saturated. Can't grow an account. Well, this video is proof the contrary. This is why I created this challenge. 0 to 10K growth on IG. I'm gonna show you guys how I took a brand new account from 0 to 10K in 49 days. This is the finale. This is the final episode of the challenge, guys. I want you to stay tuned until the end of the video because you don't want to miss out on any of the tips I'm gonna be sharing. And I'm gonna have a free bonus at the end. A free checklist, PDF file that you can download with all the information that I shared in this video for free. And subscribe, like the video. Let's jump right in.
This gonna be my year, every year, back to back to back for like my whole career.
Before we jump right into it, who the am I to actually be sharing this stuff with you? Well, here's some insight from the account. Some stuff we did with the account. Over 1 million impressions weekly on the account. We have posts with over 200 to 300k impressions. We have one post that went over 20k likes on a 10k page. So guys, if you don't think that that's enough to prove that I can do what I'm talking about, I don't know what to do. Just click off the video and leave. Now into the valuable stuff, guys. What did I do and how did I grow TasteCenter from 0 to 10K in 49 days? How did I do it? So I'm gonna share everything in one video. So it's a 6-point strategy that I'm gonna be sharing, and you have to follow all 6 steps to make sure you actually grow an account properly and super fast. Step 1 is to maximize your profile visits to follower ratio by making sure your profile looks as good as possible. The goal is to make your profile look super good, that people click on it and they follow you because they want to see your content. So this is what I shared in episode 1. Watch that episode if you didn't watch it yet. You can learn everything about the account setup and making your profile look super good. So I'm gonna have it linked somewhere on top, like left or right, I don't know. But yeah, check it out. Now on to step 2. Step 2, guys, is what I said in episode 2. It's viral content. It's one of the main keys to actually blow up your account. Because viral content, if it went viral once, you have a big chance of it going viral again. So the goal is to find viral content on other pages. Just go on the pages, look at their content, look at which posts got the most impressions, the most likes, the most comments. Just look through, you'll be able to tell which ones performed better. You can take those, either recreate your own or just repost them and give them credit. And that's step 2. Finding the viral content is one of the main keys for this strategy, guys. Also, here's 2 screenshots, or like 3, whatever, I'll see in the edit, of some posts that went super viral on the account, just to prove that this strategy actually works. Just look at the impressions. Step 3 is also something I talked about in episode 2, and it's engagement, guys. Engagement is key to blow up your posts. Without engagement, how are you gonna land on the explore page? How are you gonna show up on the top of hashtags? How are you gonna even show up on your homepage for your followers? Guys, you need engagement. You need to get your followers to engage with your posts. That's first off by having them turn on post notifications, by having them follow your stories. We'll talk about that later. And DM groups, power likes, whichever service you want to use, all of them actually work. Whatever people say, they still work. There's the proof. You saw all the impressions. I'm getting hundreds of thousands of impressions on posts just thanks to that. So if you still think that it doesn't work, well, I just showed you the proof, so I don't know what to do. But yeah, engagement is key, guys. You gotta focus on that, and that's step 3. On to step 4 now. Yeah, step 4 is the hashtags, guys. The actual hashtags. We just talked about it. You need the engagement to show up on the top of hashtags, which means you need to have the hashtags in your posts. Very simple, guys. Now, how do you do it? What do you do? Well, you gotta find some good hashtags related to your post. 10 to 20 hashtags is the range I try to stay in, and it works super well, guys. Now, you don't want to take those hashtags of 100 million posts and stuff. You'll never rank for those, guys. You'll never make it. But you want to focus on those that have like under 2 million posts. Those are key, guys. If you look closely at the impressions, I'll have a screenshot right there. You'll see how many impressions I'm getting just from hashtags. So if you actually focus on it, hashtags can be super powerful. And I got a full video, guys, about hashtags and how to do it. It will be linked at the end of this video, and I'll also have a link somewhere up on the screen if you want to check it out, because hashtags are super important, guys, and that's part of our strategy to grow the account, what we did to get TasteCenter to 10K. Now on to the next step. All right, guys. I know you might be getting bored. You might be saying, well, how many steps is this thing? As I said at the start, it's 6 steps, and we only have 2 left. Those 2, guys, and that's it. That's how I grew an account to 10K. So just follow through, guys. Keep following. Let me share the next step. So the next step is something you're gonna hate. It's step 5, and it's consistency, guys. You've heard it so many times. You've heard it hundreds of times. Every guru, every expert, every pro Instagrammer has said it, guys. You have to stay consistent. You have to post daily, weekly, whatever. It depends on your account, but you have to stay consistent. And it's actually true, guys. That's how you're gonna make sure that week onto week, you're gonna keep growing. Because if you're not consistent, you might grow during 1 week, you'll lose half your followers the next week. So guys, consistency is key. And here's the final step, guys. Step 6 was actually super useful to get our followers to keep engaging with our content, because sometimes you run into trouble. I saw one of my comments on a previous video. Someone was gaining 50 to 100 followers daily, but he said that his followers were becoming ghost followers. They weren't engaging with his content. One reason for that is that they might be following so many people that their homepage is getting filled with so many people that they don't see your content. So the goal is to be one of the first people that show on their homepage. How do you do that? You have to get them to engage with the account. But wait, if they're not engaging with the account and you want to show on their homepage and they have to engage with it, then how do you do it? That's the trick, guys. You have to use stories and live videos. Live and stories can help you to get inactive followers to get active with you again. Because say they don't see your posts on the homepage, but they might get a notification that you're live right now. They'll check it out and they'll have engaged a little with your account. So you'll get ranked a bit higher on the homepage. Same thing with stories. If they engage on the stories, you'll start getting higher and higher on their homepage. You'll start showing up as the first person on their homepage, and you'll get more engagement from your own followers. So that's super secret there. So step 6 was that. Stories and live, guys. Try to have like at least 1 story all the time on your account. So never go without stories on your account. Plus you get that super good looking ring around your profile picture, and who doesn't want that? It makes your account look better. Now just stay with me a little longer, because I promised you a bonus. So here it is, guys. Yeah, right before that, you know what I'm gonna ask you to do. I need you to, guys, if you enjoyed the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you make sure you don't miss out on other videos like these, super valuable. And one more thing, comment down below, guys. I was thinking to use TasteCenter, start a new series, and start making money off TasteCenter. So the goal might be make the first $1,000 with my Instagram account TasteCenter at 10K. Would you guys be interested in that? I want you to comment below. Comment below money challenge. Just comment money challenge and I'll know if you're interested. Now, the bonus, guys. I promised you the bonus. I promised you a checklist that's gonna help you to actually grow your account. And super simple, guys. You're gonna go to my description. First link in my description is gonna be a link to the PDF file that I was talking about. It's a checklist, all the steps we talked about, all explained, and everything you need to do to grow your account to 10K just like I did. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe. Bye.